Is bullying the main reason for teenage suicides today? If you ask me, I would say definitely it has got a place in the top three reasons of teenage suicides today. And what could be the influential factors? There are three. Um, the first one is parents' availability for the child emotionally, mentally, and physically. And the second one is the probability of the child living in a nuclear family, moving away from a joint family where there are many people around to build references, but the connectivity is minimized. And the third one is exposure to social media right from a very young age. I'm sure you'll agree with me that it is not very uncommon today to witness a parent working in the kitchen, doing some official work, receiving some guest, where the child is put on to watch some program in the TV, or given a mobile phone to play games or get into the social media so that it doesn't disturb the parent till they finish their work. This is something that needs a lot of attention, and the parents need to realize the impact of it in the growing up years of the child. A child's belief system is built between 0 to 12 years, and whatever it builds during that time, right, it has a great influence in every decision that the child takes throughout its life. The beliefs that it builds during that time sits in the driver's seat and runs the child's life throughout. And social media plays a very important role in building such beliefs of what is right and what is not right, what is good and what is not good, what is beautiful and what is ugly, what is the right financial status to get respect in the society and what is not, right? And it can run through many such factors. And when the child is exposed to social media right from a young age, right, so it becomes the predominant factor where the child builds all these beliefs. So what happens is that when the child goes to school and gets exposed to bullying, and incidentally, the bully also talks the same language the child talks to itself, that I am not good enough financially, I am not good enough socially, I am not good enough in my appearance, right? Then the child is broken inside, and that is when it starts withdrawing itself from the outside world. And bullying is shaming. When somebody is shamed, when somebody experiences shame, then they start feeling alone, even though they may be among many people. And they will become very reserved, and they limit their conversations with other people because they are busy talking to themselves inside that they are not good enough, they are very bad, they don't get the required recognition because they don't belong to that financial status or this social status and all that. There is absolutely no proof to it where the child what it believes is true or not. But definitely it has got a great damage that is being done in the child's ability to succeed in life. So, as a teacher, as a parent, as somebody who's responsible in a child's growing up years, it's very important for us to teach the children how to handle bullying, right? It is very important that they learn to handle it, because learning to face their challenges and conquering it gives them the feel of, they are very good, they are really capable of, that puts them in a higher self-esteem where they can take on more challenges in their life as it comes up. So how can they handle it? The first one is the child should be taught to rescue itself from a bully. The moment it comes face to face with a bully, the child needs to talk to itself with clarity that it is not about the child being not good enough, but it is about the bully feeling not good enough. So it is not about the child, but it is about the bully. And when the child starts thinking that, then it gets a lot of clarity, and it gives the space for the child to stand up on its own legs. And the second one is, when bullying is happening, it is done for the purpose where the child is expected to feel unsafe, feel helpless, and feel anxious, feel scared, right? So when the child regains its ground, understand that it's being bullied, then it will give the power for the child to express directly opposite emotions to the bully. For example, someone comes and says, you're bad, you're ugly, you're horrible. Then the child can choose to say, oh, is that? Oh, is that what you think about me? Thank you for letting me know. So, by saying so, the child says, it is not my opinion, but it is your opinion on me, and I have nothing to do with it. And the third one is, in spite of all these things, also, sometimes the child may feel breaking inside when bullying happens at different points by different people at the same time. When it happens, even before it happens, the child should be told to reach out when it feels like breaking down, and it should not be alone. It should have at least 4 to 5 people whom the child believes from the heart that they are concerned about the well-being of the child, and it can go and reach them at any point of time. When the child is able to reach, then it breaks that loneliness a shame brings, the shame that comes from bullying. And when it can reach the right person, trustworthy person, then the child can be helped phenomenally, so that it builds its skills to handle its challenges, and it starts from bullying, right? So I think this video gives you more options, more possibilities to interact with your child and have meaningful conversation to empower the child to handle bullying effectively. Thank you, and see you in next video.